You're not rooting for your own team.
You can't walk out on the set, bro. That's the cut anyway. Top 5 NBA players.
I can go 6 Lakers in my stuff.
LeBron at 1.
I gotta go with Rakeem.
Jordan at 2.
Magic.
I'm gonna take Kobe.
Kareem.
My small forward, I'll take Latrell Sprewell.
This guy.
Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast.
Welcome back to Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast. I'm your host, Cassius Clee, coming to you live from the Industry City Studios in Brooklyn. And once again, we are back, Pynix. I know you got something to tell the people that I cannot say.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Thank you, brother.
For sure.
Brother, how you doing, man?
I'm here, man.
Rudeness.
Yeah.
You had
Let's
a
get
little drink.
A lot of.
What's in the thermos there, buddy?
It's confidential.
Stokes, what up, Stokes?
Yo,
Dirk Dash.
Hey.
Joe, what's good? All right, dogs. Today's topic, we're going to talk about Tom Brady, the NFL recap, the Lakers and the Nets.
Lakers won.
And then we're going to get to
Lakers won again.
our Week 9 picks. But,
Yeah, I can't believe it's week 9. I think that's a
Week
lie.
9, it's crazy.
Week 9.
Today's Halloween, man.
Yo, don't say 9 around Stokes. You know how he get, yo. The 9, you was born in the hole, man.
Anybody see any werewolves today? It's Halloween. No?
I can't believe you told that story to millions of people.
Only you gonna see the werewolves
real,
tonight,
baby.
Ken.
Nah,
And
you're
then
not
you dropped it on Halloween. That's good.
That's
good release, man.
Hey. So, yo, Stokes, Tom Brady. What you got for me? Well, first of all, Tom Brady, I like the way he handled his divorce.
Oh, yeah.
Real smooth, real quiet.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I don't.
Nothing ugly.
Yeah.
Middle of the night, came back, said we divorced. It's all good.
Nah, I could bang mad chicks.
I think the divorce was in the works
Yeah.
way before.
Yeah, but
But yeah.
I mean,
Your man went to a wedding without us, so.
yeah.
Yo, no, you don't go to weddings without your
I read
wife
something
and your
today,
girl.
too,
That
saying that-
shit is like a no-no.
that
son.
says single
Yeah.
and ready, son.
You get invited to a wedding, that's a +1. That better be your wife.
I'm not gonna hold you. Picking football over your family kind of crazy.
Well, that's what pays the bills.
Especially, bro. He got it.
and she
Well,
got it
listen,
too.
remember,
He
look,
keep
hold
fake
on.
retiring. Bro.
Remember with Tom Brady, he never got max money. He
But he
always
keep retiring.
But he loves what he's doing,
No
man.
Super Bowl,
man.
bro.
That's not a choice.
His body don't got it no more, bro. He love what he doing.
That's this
He
year.
got dropped 4.
He did.
Exactly.
But that's
Bro.
just this
In
year.
hindsight is always 2020. Hindsight is
Yeah.
looking like, yo,
If he
I
has
should've
2
just
bad years in a
retired,
row, then I'll be like, yo, he
chill.
needs to go.
I
I
heard
should've
Tom
just
Brady
chilled
was
with my
done
family,
10
bro.
years ago.
I've been
And
wishing
he
for his
got 3 Super
demise in
Bowls.
2008, son. I thought he was done.
I'm not gonna say he's done, but this season you could tell that he lost a
He lost a step.
significant amount of weight.
And I just feel bad for
He did.
I just feel
Like,
bad
you
for
can tell,
ballers,
like,
man.
Stress,
you know,
man.
yeah. And quarterbacks, they usually, they need to. I don't want to pause moments, so let me just hold back. But basically,
No, you say it, then you pause, man.
Yeah,
it's all
yeah,
right, man.
if you
Don't
say
worry about
pause,
it.
it
What you
doesn't
say?
matter.
Say pause, though.
Yeah,
It's all
if
good.
you say
basically,
pause.
he lost
believe
a
in
lot
you.
of weight.
So what that mean?
As a quarterback, you need to maintain that. You get hit and all that. You can't be skinny and be a quarterback.
No, that's not a
You
pause.
It's
say
not
he's
pause,
taking
man.
shots?
Come on, man.
Come on,
You
man.
wasting pauses, man.
Come on, man.
Nah,
I thought
I rephrased it. So I won't.
Nah,
so
man.
what you want to say?
Nah.
for
Say what you
pause?
got to say, bro.
Say that for,
Say
yo.
say
You
what
covered
yo.
by the
Say-
pause
what you
clause,
say?
bro.
The pause closed.
You say what you say, and then you
say-
pause,
I'm good.
then you got it.
I'm
You
not
say
gonna-
pause clause, bro.
You don't want to say all the shots he's been taking? That
So is him.
Nah,
Yo,
MD.
but
Yo, we are all protected by the pause clause,
yeah, man.
bro.
Yo,
It's all good.
the
I'm
younger
good,
generation helped us out, man.
we reserve the
You
right
can
to
say anything
pause.
suspect if you say pause after.
That's
yo.
right. In the 90s, we had no pause.
Yeah, it was no pause.
yeah, I know. That's why it explains a lot of your lyrics. To be honest.
Oh, man.
But yo, on a serious
I
note,
take
though,
sacks to the
for him to
face,
be a
worst
quarterback
lyric of all
and be under that, amount of stress dealing with family and stuff. I mean, no matter how good you are, man. Only
there's a lot.
person that was able to work under that amount of stress that I know and perform to the max was Kobe. When he was going through,
That was
Yo,
great.
these cats are all in, man. They don't understand. Like,
It's a little
there's a
different,
few
but
cats
I
that
got what
just
you're
that's
saying.
all in.
There's
on
one thing I
everything.
ain't like though. I feel like first off, I don't understand. Like, it's just another product of like, if you got a divorce, that's not fucking news that I care about. Respectfully, you feel me? I never cared about your marriage. Second, and then you end it like we want privacy. We want privacy after you drop a whole press release. I don't get it.
Yo,
You feel me? You didn't even have to share with me that
that's this,
that you had a divorce.
That's the society.
And then you want to
today,
keep it
yo.
private. You the one that told me you had a divorce.
Yeah, but this is
That's dumb.
it's the era of public. What do you call it? PR, man.
Yeah, public ridicule. It's supposed
Yeah.
to be public relations, but it's
Nah,
public
but
ridicule.
Public ridicule always been in existence. It's just social media, man.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, but now public ridicule is at your fingertips now.
Everything you go through,
So
you gotta
why
put out there.
Why exactly? We got a divorce. That's it.
But he
through
did it
this
nice.
term.
My point is, he did it nice, smooth,
We should have just.
Probably had
nothing
enough.
crazy.
Everybody knew.
Middle of
She
the
got
night.
a lawyer like 2 months.
She makes
Yo.
she's worth more than he is. So
Maybe Antonio Brown was doing some things.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
Allegedly,
that.
so,
Allegedly.
We're not doing that.
yeah.
All right.
Let's segue off that.
All right,
Yes.
next
Let's
topic.
leave that and we're gone.
this guy, man.
NFL
We're
Week
open
8
now, this.
recap, baby.
He looking for some.
Nah, come on, man.
Yeah, I got my Cowboy shirt on today. I'm feeling
All right, speaking of Cowboys, yo,
feeling
y'all
pretty
actually,
good today, yo.
y'all offense actually,
Now hold on, I got the star.
it's good, man.
He's back on Dak.
Back
man.
on. I'm off
I
of
don't
Dak
know.
again.
You
yo.
off of
I
Dak?
was
I don't
on
know.
Dak in the first quarter. I text you and all that.
Dude.
Then he threw that pick. I'm off of Dak.
So he
Yeah.
can't throw any picks?
Nah, I ain't Daking no more. I was Daking for one quarter, yo.
Yeah. When he
guys
when
ain't
he was
Dak
running,
anymore.
when he was running, I was Dak.
Oh, when he scored the first
Yeah.
touchdown, I was like,
I was
oh,
Dak.
shit. I'm Daking.
Then I was like, yo, every time I start to root for this dude, he always do dumb
Yeah,
shit.
Did he lose?
Y'all gotta
game.
call me when he throws in
He threw a pick.
touchdowns too, bro.
Nah, we ain't
Y'all
calling
gotta
it.
call me. You can't call me when he throw picks.
Yo, how much
Yo,
points
look
y'all
at my
had? Y'all put up
phone.
49.
Yo, right after the pick, this guy calls me, dog. I'm like, what happened to the 2
Now
touchdowns before that?
listen, we hyper focus on his mistakes
Okay. I
because
got
it
now.
keeps happening, man. And this is a
Yo,
lesson
what are you
team.
rushing?
This guy's
49 and
ridiculous, bro.
29.
This guy's ridiculous.
Yo, you don't.
I don't know
watch
why
him,
I
man.
don't like Dak, man.
Y'all almost
Yo,
put
you
up
can-
50 points.
Yo,
bro.
you could be so much worse, man.
That pick.
You can.
Can do. He
my
can
But
do worse.
you can do so much better too.
Listen, man.
He had 250 yards.
He's not
He was
Mahomes. I'm sorry.
27 with 2 touchdowns. I know he had that one pick, but
I don't even think. Listen, if Mahomes on the Cowboys, he wouldn't be doing that.
Don't do that.
He wouldn't.
Don't
I'm
disrespect
tell you
that
right
man,
now
bro.
because he would have had a coach.
Don't disrespect that man, man.
No, listen, it's all about the coach. Jerry Jones would have been coaching him to run. How you gonna say, listen, our offense, this is the owner, son. Our offense is based on Dak. It's gonna be Dak running at times or
That's the point.
more often. Like, what the hell is that?
All right,
Jerry
who was the
Jones,
obvious
wow.
MVP of the game yesterday for Dallas?
Obvious.
Michael.
Mika?
Nah, I'm not
No,
going with it.
Pollard. 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, Pollard, of
131
course.
yards.
Nah.
But now
Pollard's
they
who's
talking
good.
about, yo, he's the main dude. They don't need Zeke.
See, we doing this
over and over,
overreaction
man.
again.
It
That
always
I-
happens.
Yo, let
Son.
me tell you something.
Overreaction.
Remember when they got rid of DeMarco Murray?
He's
What
not
happened
a
to
dude.
the running game after that?
Pollard's not that dude that's going to carry the Dallas Cowboys for
Now
17
they
games.
think that rookie is gonna step up and replace Zeke.
What's wrong with using both? What's
Yeah.
the
That's what I'm
problem?
saying.
It's been working.
I agree. I think.
Well, remember it was
both-
Tiki Barber and who? And
No, back then it was just Tiki Barber. But
No,
then
no,
when
he-
Tiki Barber left. It was Brandon Jacobs and Amar Bradshaw.
this one was Tiki and somebody.
Well, you
early
had
on.
Jacobs too. Like
Yeah,
towards
well,
the
that's
end.
they would call him like Thunder and Lightning or some shit like that.
Yeah, but Jacobs didn't really come into his own yet.
He
The
be
Rams.
talking. Yo, he still hate the Cowboys. So.
Who's this?
Brandon Jacobs. He
Is
be
he
on.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Texas?
They're going to hate him forever.
Yeah, he's like, yo, he's the Cowboys not gonna do anything this year.
Yo, the
They're
Rams
not gonna make
lost.
the playoffs.
Bottom line,
I felt great.
y'all can use them both. Like I
Of
don't
course.
understand. You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
both of them.
All right, that's enough for Cowboys. Man.
Follow me.
Let's
we
go,
gonna-
Dak.
We're gonna talk about him and then next week.
I want to talk about the Giants, Stokes, but I want to talk about the Rams. They lost, and I had a good night. last night.
Oh, with the Rams.
Yo,
So you think they
loving the
done?
Rams.
You think Rams
I ain't gonna say nothing, but
think they
49ers
done?
keep busting their ass. Bro.
Yeah,
Pause.
Kyle Shanahan got Sean McVay's number for some reason.
What is that now? 7-0?
It's regular season, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, but they lost to them in the playoffs
NFC
last year.
championship,
that's
right?
cool.
Nah, man. That's
love
not
it.
cool.
Well, the Rams got some good news. They found out that Cooper Kupp doesn't have any structural damage to his ankle because he got injured yesterday.
Cooper Kupp is a machine, son. He's the T3.
Yo,
Yo.
it seemed like their line is off. Like,
Yeah, all of them are hurt. This is all.
It's a Super Bowl
Oh,
hangover,
makeshift
my
line.
brother. All right, talk about your Giants, Stokes.
Yeah.
You picked them to win?
Hell no.
Yeah.
He did.
Yo,
back on.
no, let's talk about Gino, man.
He's back on.
Gino.
this is. Yo, let
Gino.
me tell you something right now.
Italian icy Gino, son. It's bugging.
I can't
Before
front
this
it.
season, I view Gino as not even a. I wouldn't really consider him a bust, but dude was just underwhelming as a quarterback.
Yep.
That being said, this dude is on some shit. I don't know who's this
Yo,
dude
he's-
quarterback.
Gino
right
was
now.
letting
Yo,
it fly.
son, he's dropping
Like
dimes.
I'm talking
in
about,
too.
he's dropping dimes. His decisiveness,
That's right.
like you know,
The arm strength
His
is
decisiveness?
really
Yeah.
unbelievable, though.
like
Gino.
yeah, I was actually impressed, man. I had to give it up to him, man.
Yeah, this is a classic case of, he took his second chance, and he's making it happen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
got-
for Gino, man.
Yeah.
But he was also giving
Gino.
a bad hand, too. I'm not gonna hold
Oh,
you.
yeah, the Jets. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, when he
The
first...
Jets organization.
Yeah,
man.
maybe.
Yeah, he was on the Giants, too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for that 1 year. Then they still put him in a bad position there, too.
But I mean, I thought dude was
Yeah.
Thought he was
nothing
done?
but a backup, son. And this right here, like, he's not gonna win MVP, but he deserves the way he's going right now. He deserves MVP.
He's a top
MVP
15
vote.
quarterback.
Yeah,
You think
definitely.
he's gonna
In
get
the
most
NFL right now.
improved?
Good for Gino.
Can you imagine if somebody told
Well,
you
yeah.
last
Wow.
year?
If they have that.
If they get the
award in
playoff, they got a most
what?
improved player, most improved.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, he's a clear favorite.
Yo.
then.
If somebody told you last year that Russ wanted to leave, and they were like, "All right, Russ, you can leave. We got Geno Smith.
I would have laughed.
Pete Carroll should be fired, son."
Yo, I
They're like,
thought
this
he was
guy's
going to
crazy.
get fired after this season. I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Go
you
go
picked
Russell Wilson.
But listen, the two quarterbacks he had, if any of them played, it would be what is it, Drew Lock?
Yeah.
Like, yo, if these two cats play, you fired, son. You're not even making it through the rest of the season. And now look at these cats, yo. What are they reckon? Like 4-3?
Who?
4-4.
You talking about
4-4,
Seattle?
I think.
Yeah.
Nah, 4-3. 4-3.
4-3.
Yeah, that's
We
astounding.
going into week 9, right?
Yeah. Ponix.
Now,
What's up with your, what you got, D? No, go ahead.
I hate to bring it up, but it just has to be mentioned. Richie James fumbling those 2 punt returns for the Giants.
Yeah, that blew.
I'm not gonna lie, I
love
was
Oh no,
was on
Seattle's
that-
5-3.
yo,
man.
we gotta cut him, but yo, we all have bad days at work.
That will hurt you every time, man.
Yeah, you can't.
That
Not
was
twice.
horrible.
But
You
you
can't
believe
fumble
he did have
twice.
a concussion in that second.
Oh yeah, the second hit he got a concussion.
I don't think he did, man.
Nah, he's
No,
fine.
he did.
He's fine.
No,
He wants to get out of there. Now he got smacked up.
Yeah, he got. It
did?
was a helmet right to the head. Pause.
But
Is that a pause?
Nah.
Well, he had a
Had
bad
to
day,
check with
man.
Ponix, so
He had a
no.
bad day at work, man. I mean, it happens, man. So a lot of Giant fans are calling for him to be cut, but I'm not gonna go that far, man.
Yeah, it's a bad day.
Yeah, that's it. But
Speaking of bad days, Ponix.
Oh, yeah, bad.
Sure.
That was a good loss, man.
yo, I'm gonna tell you
You don't
this.
even
though.
win
You
the
don't-
first
place
you don't
if
want
you
wins.
won, right?
I'm gonna
Yo,
tell
you
this.
can win the division.
Yo,
Do you understand this?
Yeah, I know.
Onyx.
You don't want it.
Yo,
No.
I'll tell you right now,
Good God Almighty.
you cannot front on PJ Walker. The potential that he
Who
has.
fronted on PJ? I'm just saying I don't want success right now.
But you want
Because
a
it's
quarterback.
But
pretend-
you don't. But the thing is,
Pretending.
but yo,
It's pretending.
But you want-
y'all could have
You
that
want it for a
position
quarterback, though.
solidified. Y'all don't got to.
Yeah, I
all the
think you
draft
got a
picks y'all
quarterback.
But it don't.
coming.
All right, go.
You see what I'm saying? All the draft picks I got coming, y'all could build around him. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying y'all don't got to worry about drafting a quarterback.
Okay. Here's lies the problem, right? When you have a quarterback like that, so it's going to be a depreciating asset the way the Panthers are set up because our line is ass. So it only takes one good hit for him to just be out. We only have one.
That's why they
If
put him
that's
back there. You know that, right?
That's
You know what?
that
That's
could
probably
go.
why they
That
put
could be
him back
applied to
there.
any
No. It's not even that it can be applied to everybody. Think about it. Even as bad as Sam Darnold was, right? As bad as Baker was, niggas keep getting injured. It's a trend here. Cam got lit up for years, and he was just big, so he can take some of those hits better.
Cam kind of brought that upon himself.
But what I'm saying is he could take the hits more than these guys can. They get hit once and then they out of it.
Cam was giving
Because Cam is fucking 6-something.
I can tell you this: Sam Darnold has no pocket awareness, and Baker Mayfield's not the best decision maker. He's small, so he has to
Regardless, they had to. They competed for a spot and they were named the starter, right? So now that he's stepping in, cool, produce, but to what avail? Is he? You guys don't look at him like an X factor?
Yo, he's got to get reps in. This could be the season where he
They're
gets his
getting
reps
picks.
in.
They
Okay,
trade
the
players
got
for
picks.
picks.
Y'all got picks.
They got extra picks.
What's a
No, y'all don't
quarterback
have to worry
without a
about the-
line? I don't want Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's a great quarterback to me.
Yo, he went to the Super
But at this,
Bowl.
yeah,
No,
in the
but
first
yeah.
season he played, he what?
Yo.
They broke his
Broke
shit.
his knee up.
Do not.
They broke his shit.
game
He's
of
getting
football,
sacked like
man.
5 times again. That getting hit.
Do not
Yeah,
embrace
yo,
losing, my
negative.
brother.
Panthers
Yeah.
fan, yo.
I'm not
It's
negative.
a
I'm
ray of
being
light he got with
realistic.
his quarterback.
I'm being realistic. I'm not saying that I won't ride with the quarterback. What I'm saying is it's what you call it.
What?
It's
We'll
gonna
see
be
the
it's gonna
70
be a
yard?
small sample size of success. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna keep going with this. We're gonna keep going with this. We're not gonna do the things that we have to do to put him in the best situation, right? Because say I'm not even looking for a quarterback. I'm just looking for a better team. We lost McCaffrey. We got a bunch of picks anyway.
Robbie
We're not
Anderson.
playing for anything. So what I'm saying is, regardless of reps, you can still get hit and lit up. Yes or no?
That's
But
not how
that
football
applies to
players look
anybody,
at it.
though.
That's not how football players. I'm not a football player. I'm the fan watching.
Listen,
I can't
But
talk
wait,
about
what do you want them to lose for? To get what?
yeah, what?
leverage.
That's a good
The
question.
leverage of the picks. I'm not necessarily saying, oh yeah, we're gonna find a gem in the draft, blah blah blah. But I feel like,
But what do you need? You think you need an O-line first?
Yeah, I think so because
I
now
think
we
there's-
But
get
y'all can get that, though, with the picks I got. Y'all
There's
can
a-
get it.
exactly my point, Stokes. So what I'm
Well,
saying,
so
is,
you already have the picks. You have enough draft capital to get the.
But do you
are we
wanna-
competing for a Super
You
Bowl?
want a left tackle?
Of course not.
All right then. So what I'm saying is,
So Super Bowl or nothing. That's what it is.
So
Yeah.
what do you want? You want them
Yeah.
to sit? You want
I
them-
don't-
so you-
Well, I don't
Alright,
understand
so
what
wait,
you're
wait,
like.
wait,
Oh,
you
yeah,
want
I
them
just
to
want,
sit?
I just
win
want
the
14
championship.
wins, 12 wins, and that's it. I want my team to be a contender.
I don't want my
So
team to
look,
win
so
a
wait,
chip.
if it's up to you, you would rather just sit PJ Walker and just put some.
I didn't say sit him.
So-
I'm saying he can get the reps if he's protected. The way our O
But if
line
he's
is
not-
set
alright,
up,
so the
the
case
way
is
our
not
O
being
line is set
protected.
up, yeah. I
I'm
just
saying if he's not being protected, what do you want them to do with him then? Don't play him.
No, I think they should sit him. He's not being protected.
So that's
Put
what
in
I'm
Baker
asking.
Mayfield.
You want them to sit?
I
PJ
said tank. I don't want to win.
Yo, did you
I'm
see the
not really
70-yard
on it.
Hail Mary?
For sure, and
I
it
don't
was
even think it
impressive.
was a Hail Mary. I just thought
It was
he beat the
impressive.
coverage,
Yeah, he
son.
beat the coverage.
That
And I
was a
like
Hail
DJ
Mary.
Moore.
Yo, son threw the
I
ball.
like
Yo.
DJ Moore.
That was a
On a
whack.
rope,
That was a
son.
whack.
Yeah, I
It's a
wasn't
whack
feeling it.
call.
It was a
That was
whack
a
call.
whack call.
It's a whack call.
Yo, they
but
take
my
the
whole thing,
emotion
my
out
whole
of the
thing
game,
at the end
yo.
of the day, just like you was last week, because now I'm gonna call a spade. Last week you was up here saying
Whoa, that's kind of racist, bro.
a spade.
Yo, do you want to get canceled?
What's up with that?
Yeah, man, you can't call black people
Whatever,
spades.
bro.
You
There's
would
red
get canceled
cards.
out here, right?
There's red cards. So he was up. You guys were what 7 and what or 6 and 1? You were 6 and 1 last week. He was like, yo, the way we lost, blah blah. I want us to come into the thing and we're those dudes. That's what he was saying last week. Yes or no?
But Daniel Jones doesn't have that potential
For
that PJ Walker
that
has.
PJ Walker has.
No, I can tell you that right now.
For sure. All right, cool. What are both of them doing? You guys are 6 and 2 while we're what?
But
3 and
Daniel
4.
Jones has a better team than.
My point exactly,
But
Stokes.
he still needs the reps. Though.
What
I don't
is
understand.
one? All right. What is a dynamic quarterback with a
How,
bad team?
how would you find
know.
out if he's good? If he's not playing?
So you don't want this quarterback? Let's get.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
not.
To me,
No, it's
not
not
making any
that.
sense.
No.
If he needs to get games
No.
under
Nah,
his
I
belt.
know.
We're not doing
I
that.
got what you're saying, Pop.
Exactly. It makes
But-
complete sense. My
Well,
thing is,
what do you
how
think?
good is a quarterback?
So-
Yo, I
how
would
good
agree
is a
with you.
quarterback
I would
with a
agree with
bad
you today.
team?
That's big news.
Exactly. How good is a quarterback with a bad team?
So what do you think? What do you
8-8.
think the Panthers should do with PJ Walker?
8-9.
You think they should
No,
sit him?
listen.
I didn't say get rid of him.
No, I didn't say get rid of him. I'm saying you want them. You would sit.
If you're gonna tank, I think they were trying to tank, and that's probably why they put him in there.
Exactly.
Now
But he's
doing
playing
well.
And
well.
he's playing well. That's what it
Yes.
is.
Because listen, Sam Darnold was
Come on, bro.
he was healthy after their bye, and what
They
you call
could've put him
it
in.
was the backup yesterday.
play
I
him.
think Baker was the backup
Yeah.
yesterday. So they could have put either one of them in. I think they just threw PJ Time.
Go do something.
And then now you're mad because he's from the XFL.
Yeah.
Didn't he win?
That's
like,
good for
Yeah.
them. Then.
He was the best
He won-
quarterback
he won
in the
the
So
XFL.
actually,
Yeah.
they win in both ways. Because now they might have found a quarterback, and they don't have to tank so much. They just get more picks and get an O-line and start building that way.
Say, if you got
But
a
you got to see who the
quarterback,
coach is.
Exactly. Right now, we don't got a coach. We don't got the players.
Okay, he's a lame
we
duck,
got
though.
we got a quarterback.
Oh, he's definitely. I don't
And
even
I
think
think
they're
that's
gonna give
another
him a
thing too.
chance.
That
We
he
got a
actually might
quarterback.
save Steve Wilkes' job. It was good fight, which the owner probably doesn't want.
Nope.
We literally only have a quarterback.
You know what they? I know the
You know what I'm
owner.
saying?
I know they was.
That's not good enough for me.
But
That's
at
not
least you're
encouraging.
finding out you have a
that's what I'm
quarterback
saying.
now, and then you make your draft picks later.
I can appreciate that, and even if you cut the reps by half, cool, whatever. But if he's playing the whole fucking game and he's playing like he's really like a starting quarterback now, that is worrisome.
I don't.
Yo,
Yo,
why?
Time
How the hell
Brady,
you
bro.
even a fan, yo?
He wants a high
Bro.
pick. A high
How
pick
you
will
a
get
fan
you.
of
Listen,
that?
if
Oh,
you
come on.
if you finish,
Yo, the dude,
you finish in the
dude
bottom
came out of
five.
nowhere, son. He's trying to build a resume, son.
No, I don't think he's mad at the quarterback.
No,
being
I know
good.
he's not. But the fact that he has a quarterback,
That's
you wanna
like
see
number
else he
one.
can do.
What you need, son.
You discovered
But
you got a
hold
starting
on.
quarterback,
Here's
bro.
what P is saying. Here's exactly what he's saying.
Uh-oh.
If they lose, first time I agree with him. So all the 17 episodes, he's saying if they keep losing, they have one piece. They have the quarterback, but if they keep losing, say they finish in the bottom three, you know how much leverage you could get for that top 3 pick?
Exactly.
You could get 7 more picks for the top 3 pick.
To me, that just defeats the purpose of
Nah,
trying
it
to
doesn't.
develop a
They're
quarterback.
not gonna.
How does it?
Are they gonna win the
He
Super
needs
Bowl
to
this
be
year?
developed.
They're not
It doesn't matter. He
competing
needs,
for nothing.
He needs the reps. I'm
No,
sorry.
he's gonna get the reps. That's not
How?
the issue.
If you don't want to play
He's
him,
still
how do you
gonna
get the
get-
reps?
I never said don't
They can
play
still
him.
lose. They can still be. Their defense is terrible too.
He wants them to play but lose.
Yeah.
Yo, it's not making any sense. Either you play him or you sit him.
Yo, first Stokes with this
Play to
emotional-
lose. Don't play to win.
yo,
Play
got
to
what
lose.
he's-
Yo,
I
we need a turn for
understand.
yours now. We need a turn
There's no
for yours.
turn.
That's gonna
There's
take
no
it for
turn.
Tua, man.
It's
That's all Miami did, man.
That's all it is, bro.
They
That's
got a
called-
quarterback.
What's it take?
They just
We got a quarterback.
Two
Right.
games.
But they didn't know that till
how
just
many
now.
Exactly. They found it off dumb luck. It's not like, yo,
Yeah, like we knew
we
it
No,
was
alright.
been
here.
grooming this. No, they
he's
haven't.
still
We signed him.
need the reps.
He was signed. He was signed when Teddy Bridgewater was our quarterback.
Okay.
And still didn't play. He's
that's
been
right.
there.
Teddy
Bro,
Bridgewater.
he's been there.
No,
It's
he's
not
been
like
there.
it's
This
not
guy-
like thing.
He came
He
with-
had reps before. He didn't look good.
He
So he
came-
didn't play.
He came
So then
last
we
year
went
or the
No,
year
no.
before.
Think about
Came
you have
2020.
think about all right, cool. Think you have him on your roster, and we still went out there to get Sam Darnold. We
And
still
Baker.
went out there to get Baker.
And he's
Not
ended up
showing
being-
what he needs to
ended
show
up being
yet.
the best
So you're
quarterback.
talking about development.
All right,
Well,
so
this
you
is the
wanna
year to develop.
Exactly.
Play well to lose.
Come on, bro. I
I'm
didn't say
saying,
play well to
you
lose.
can't take that approach. Oh, he played 2 games. We got to make sure we put him, set him aside.
I didn't
for
say
next
set
year.
him
No, I
aside
said that.
either.
I said they should
I didn't
do
say
that.
set him aside.
All right.
I said it, but I get it. You want to finish
All
in
right,
the
so
bottom.
you gonna do play him first 2 quarters and then
Nah, well that you just play them, man. Listen, they
Yeah,
find
it-
other
it-
ways to
it-
lose. You saw the kicker
These
made
guys
them
playing
lose.
games with
That's what I'm
people's
saying,
careers
son.
here. Yo, just
Yo,
play.
I want to use him when I
That's
feel like
crazy.
using him.
Yo,
Hey,
Rudy,
listen, man.
Don't play good. Just play, kids.
Yeah.
Nah,
We don't have
How-
any.
how
We
your
don't have
nephew
anything
do?
in the game.
yo, I'm
They
gonna take
lost.
it back. When
They lost?
Yeah, they
Aikman
lost again.
rookie year when he came in,
Oh, he got the snot beat out of him, son.
yo, that's what it is.
The best thing that ever happened.
But remember, they went 1-15 and they got more picks. They were able to pick Irvin.
But he played, right?
No, listen.
You
You
can't
can't.
develop a
nobody's
quarterback.
complaining about
Nobody's
him
about. Y'all
playing.
all
That's
getting the wrong point.
exactly. They're not listening to what I'm saying.
I just don't understand the fact that like you're gonna just not play him. You're only gonna play
When
him.
did that
with
come on
somebody
my
else.
mouth?
Nobody's
bro.
saying don't play him.
He's saying
Think about it,
playing. He's saying
bro.
playing, but he just wished that they lose.
They
That's
just
all.
want them to keep losing.
Well, all right, but I mean, it's not a matter of winning and losing. I mean, the fact is, you got him in there. You know.
But you
I
shifting,
mean, they're not
you
gonna-
shifting what you saying, bro. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I said.
How the hell you play to
That's
lose?
not
though?
what I said. I never said play to lose. I said I want to lose. I said I want to lose.
You want to lose, but you
I
won't.
want to lose. But if we win, I appreciate the win.
I don't think
alright,
so.
What do you want to do?
Ponix,
If you
hold on,
You're not
Stokes.
winning for
Stokes, hold on.
nothing.
Yo, Ponix.
What's
give me
up?
One sentence. What do you mean? Go.
Bruh, I'm not even gonna do it, bro.
Come on,
That's
Ponix.
killing me.
Go.
That's killing me right now. That's killing me. I ain't doing it.
Say it. Say it one more time.
I ain't doing it, bro.
One sentence, bro.
If O agrees with me, you know something's off.
Yo, we'll be right back, D. We're coming right back with
Where we going?
If you
The
got a
Lakers
gift,
and the
son,
Nets.
You exploit the gift.
yeah. I don't know.
That's the logic. You got a gift, exploit the gift.
It says the West Indian quarterbacks. So Warren.
Oh. I'm gonna hit you with that Belize guy.
Yeah, I was dying, son.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, man.
Moon.
Welcome back to Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast. Yo, Stokes, last week we asked you to look for any Belizean athletes. You found one for me.
Yeah. So
Does he have a tattoo of Johnny Cake on
I
his arm?
believe it.
yo.
That's
So we got
that's messed up.
Rakeem Nathan Nuñez-Roches,
Damn.
What?
Damn.
Nuñez-Roches.
who happens to be
He was born in
Gary
Belize, right?
Funner. You know,
I figured.
Garifuna?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's an American football nose tackle for the Kansas City Chiefs.
He only found one.
Only
Only
one.
one believes in.
Where's he
He
from?
better come on this
Dan
podcast.
Griga, Belize.
Dan
Grand
Griga. That motherfucker better come on this
is that?
podcast. We
That's
shout
like
him
up
out.
in the mountains somewhere?
Yo,
Nah, it's
Belize.
by the
If you
water.
watching Belize, holla at us.
He moved from Belize to Alabama when he was 8 years old.
Alabama. Wow.
Yeah.
Not
Shout out to Belize.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
New
I
York,
believe
Chicago,
it.
Houston,
Wow, go
Lancaster.
LA. Nah.
All right, cool.
So
Yo.
that's the only one we got.
All right.
Shout out
Still
to
looking for
Buddy.
more.
We're still
Yo, if
looking
you're a
for
Belizean
Belizean
athlete,
Yeah.
yo,
Hit
call
us on
us.
the inbox.
Call us.
Hit me on MySpace.
What do we do
What's
for-
our MySpace? Yeah?
Like and subscribe.
Contact Stokes on Instagram. Like and subscribe. Exactly. Yo, the Lakers got their first win last night.
Yo, I was celebrating, yo. With
Russell Westbrook looked like Russell
he
Westbrook.
came off the bench too.
He's accepted his role.
He hit 2 threes, man.
Yo, listen.
Hit a left-handed layup.
In the club.
I don't know if you saw the interview. Darwin Ham was crying. I respect him. Yeah.
He was
I'm
crying.
gonna play it for you.
One of the biggest things about me getting this job was for him to get that respect that he deserved, because a lot of what went on last year was not his fault. And everything, all the blame was placed on him. And so I told him, man, just listen to me, believe in me, bro. I'm going to put you in a position to succeed.
Wow.
Yeah. He felt real because you know what he was crying because Russell Westbrook played well and they won. And he said basically he's trying to convince this guy, yo, just believe what I'm telling you to do. Come off the bench, do what you gotta do for this team, believe it.
But I think he's capable of, like, in terms of ability, he can do it. But mentally, it seems like he's
Hey, listen, he saw the success.
No.
It
thick
might
skull.
change.
Can't get through
I think Ham is getting through to him and they have a good relationship.
I think so too.
because he's not finished, like, in terms
No,
of
no.
athletic ability.
No way.
He,
No way
he
close.
hasn't even slowed down
No way
much.
close.
Those dunks are a little lower.
But he was never really getting up like that.
What?
40 inch,
son.
You think so?
40-inch vertical to
He
a
man was
38
powerful,
inch?
son.
You just saying stuff.
I don't remember him. I don't remember him
Nah,
hitting
bro.
Nah, he
Johnson.
wasn't watching
You make it seem like he was
He
like,
was
like
flying.
he was barely getting
The
above
truth
the
is
rim.
over.
Yo.
The
He was
truth
flying.
is over. You see, I can't.
Damn,
yeah.
yo.
Nah.
Was that one?
Hey, listen, I
guys-
remember him
You
flying.
guys agree for
through the
one
air like
segment.
that.
That's good enough.
Yeah, man.
Nah, Russ
Progress.
was he was
Listen, I
wild,
know
son.
he was an athletic specimen, son, but I don't recall him like throwing up all these dunks like that. Yo.
Really?
Nah, he was
I don't
flying.
recall that, son.
You
I
don't
don't.
think he was
He
getting up
dunked
higher
on
than
Wasn't watching
Gobert
OKC.
last
Yeah.
year.
Think he was getting up higher than Mitchell?
Mitchell's what? I heard he's like 6'1".
Like 6'2".
They weren't the same
Donovan
height.
Mitchell?
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell.
I didn't know he was
He
that
get
short.
up too. He get up.
I'm saying
He got
we'll get up
more
higher
arms,
though. Who was getting up higher?
Russell,
I think.
Yeah, of course.
Russell was flying.
I gotta look at the YouTube clips. There,
Bro,
yeah.
KD used to throw lobs to him.
He was flying.
But
Anyway,
like, he popped. Yo, you didn't have to know who he was, son. Just you put the.
But he was
he
a
popped
blur.
off the sc-
But I'm saying he was a blur going coast to coast. That's like with the Rock, he was moving.
yeah.
Yeah, he was dunking on the whole
he was
squad
dunking
I'm
though.
saying it's a little bit toned down now because obviously because of age, but Duke is still.
I think and then Beverly messed
his
up his
thing.
knee that time too.
Yeah.
I think the Russ hate has to stop though, man. Like it's too much.
It's,
We cannot chronicle every turnover this man makes every day. We
And
can't
say-
do this.
They
And
play
say
clown
nothing when
music,
LeBron turns it over, kid.
And you
that
tell it's
too.
getting to him too, man.
Yo, you can't do this. Every
it
day,
happen,
Skip
man.
and Shannon
Say
gonna show us
nothing,
turnovers.
And
Can't
hear
do this every day.
crickets when LeBron turns it over.
no,
Crickets.
you see, yes, I agree that they can tone it down, but the reason why they keep keying in on Westbrook is because it's like he's the main one not buying in.
Remember, what was that? When he was like 0 for 11?
Yeah, and he says, I
think I played well.
So now when you say something like that, and then I key in, I'm showing you,
Like, let me look
you're
at the
not
stats.
playing well.
I didn't see
I am
you. I
saying
didn't
That's
see
more
10
so what it
steals,
is.
10 blocks.
So when Rudy say they not doing it to LeBron, it's not that. Is what you call LeBron. Like, yo, we lost. Like, he'll accept. We got to be better.
no, but one thing
Blah,
LeBron
blah.
did that
He threw them under the bus.
I ain't really like that.
Yeah, I didn't
like
like
we
that
didn't have
either.
no.
Yeah, you
no
can't
jump
say that
shooters.
in the first
After
game of the
one,
season too. Yeah,
and then go. I'm not gonna talk about this all season.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you brought
You
shit
brought
up.
it up. You brought it up. Yeah, for sure.
You put that in the air.
But that's more so why they key in on Westbrook because it's like, yo,
It's easy, man.
It is.
you
It's
make
easy.
it. You make it easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yo, this dude looked like he had back spasms yesterday too. Anthony Davis.
Not-
Yeah, he's done.
I'm not talking about
But
him.
he's playing like a big man, right?
He played well yesterday.
He's
though.
done.
He
but
did play like
yo,
a big. And
Yeah,
then what
well,
happened?
yesterday.
well?
What happened? What happened?
Yeah, he did.
He got
too.
a back spasm.
Exactly.
I mean,
I'm
When-
saying, but he's
whenever
not.
he played,
I'm
whenever
not
he
saying.
played big.
Oh, well.
I never said he was healthy. I'm just saying he's playing his position like he's playing like a big man.
Yesterday was.
I'd rather him do that.
Yeah,
Yesterday
play like
he
a
played
big
like a
man.
big
though.
man.
You think he played like a big man? I know
Yesterday
he played
he got a
well.
putback dunk on Joker.
I
He
just
played
don't
well,
feel
but he
he-
always owned Joker until the game last week. I didn't understand him.
Yeah,
I just
But
don't want to
like
see
a
him
bigger
shooting
man
threes. I just don't want
Before
to
he
see him
got to the
threes.
Lakers, man.
I don't
He
want to
did.
see him shooting
He had
threes, man.
23, 15 though. He-
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
He played like a big. He
11
played
to
like a
15.
big.
How many threes he shot?
I don't know. I don't have.
Yeah,
he
I
did
don't
not.
think he shot
I don't
a
think
three.
he
That's,
did.
that's
That's
my
the thing.
point. That's the thing.
Yeah, they said
Stop
that
shooting
he was
threes.
cognizant of the fact that he probably needs to play inside more.
But
He
what
should've
made him?
been there.
What made him
Yeah.
change his game to that? Why you want to be a
Skills,
five,
bro.
dog?
Maybe
They said-
Ham got through to them, son.
Yeah, but
Who?
Maybe Ham is getting through to them. Now,
No, I mean, no, not change for
No,
them. Not changing
no.
now.
No, no,
changing
no.
to
Develop.
shooting threes and all.
Development, bro, because when he came in, remember, he was number one pick, but it was more so like energy. He was a lob threat. You get better. He was a shot blocker. That was his game.
and he didn't like playing inside. either.
exactly. You start to evolve.
Why?
Because
Everybody's getting hurt.
remember, he hit a crazy growth spurt, so he always was a guard.
Yeah, he thinks he's a god still.
So he still plays that way. He still has the skills.
Yo,
the
remember,
mentality.
Calipari said when he
He's
recruited
obviously
him,
not a guard.
they were losing every game he was on. It wasn't like, he was leading his team in high school to state championships. The man was losing.
I feel
And he was
like
the point guard.
like when he started seeing success with like how versatile his game was, he started shying away from like
From the-
where his
oh, man.
game started.
But here's how silly it is, right? You got dudes with certain skills, and the media or whoever
will criticize.
will
you.
criticize their game, and then they'll go start working on jump shots.
Because that's what
It
everybody
doesn't make any
says.
sense.
No, but it's what everybody said.
I don't
Oh,
want
if
Giannis
he has a jump
shooting
shot,
threes. I don't want Giannis shooting threes. Giannis, keep playing your game. Bully cats down low. Dunk on them. Off the
he
glass.
knows
whatever
that
you gotta
though.
do.
He does
He
it,
knows
but
that.
He plays the
He's
game.
the one person. They
He's
was
the
like,
one person I
what
don't
they
care
always
what
say.
he
They
does,
say,
son.
yo, if he got a jump shot, he'd be that nigga's unstoppable now.
Yeah, right.
They
Without
can
the
say
jump
they can
shot.
keep saying that. Nigga won. I seen him put up 50. I didn't see jump shots in that game.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yo.
Like stop giving up what your God-given skills are and doing things that
He's a-
you're not supposed to be doing.
Giannis is a prime example of like when he came into the league, like 18, 19.
Yeah,
19, I think
Yo,
he
this
was.
dude was a toothpick, son.
Yeah, he
so that
worked
means
hard, man.
the man body didn't develop until like what, 3-4
3
years
years
later.
in?
Yeah. It was that one year you were like, hold on a second.
Yeah,
What
I
is
don't
this
know
guy
where he
doing?
came from, son. He just 1 year he was just dropping
He was
20
like, yo, what
something a
is this
game.
guy doing?
like-
Yeah, he
That-
just
that
started.
just-
He started going crazy.
That's just genetics, right? They just.
I think they just hit.
Nah, he
like
worked
they
hard,
just
man.
started. They
Nah,
just
he-
worked
he-
up, but
he
he
had to
worked.
get-
He worked.
No, I know
to
he
get
worked,
away.
but
'Cause
still,
I remember
a lot of people
what
can
you
work,
call
son,
it.
and
I think.
You know what I'm saying?
I think.
They're
it's
not
like
working
Pippen,
hard
was it?
enough, man.
No. I know when it started. What you call it? I think it was the season after they might have
lost
to
in the
Bulls.
playoffs.
They lost to the Bulls, and like what you call it? I could tell, like he was starting to get it because like he fucked Dunleavy up, like on a hard play because they were losing. They wasn't gonna win the series, and then he just won,
Mike
like he
Dunleavy.
leveled him.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, all right,
Junior.
he's showing attitude. Like he
Mike
cared that he
Dunleavy
losing.
Jr.
Yo, it's unbelievable. Imagine Shaq listened to that nonsense and started shooting.
Oh, that
threes.
I was about to say that. Shaq was the
Get outta
only
here, man.
person
Yo.
that didn't listen to any critics. So.
They don't need to.
to be
Yeah.
honest, get embarrassed. I think in a playoff series they were favored against Toronto and they lost or something like that.
They didn't get embarrassed. They underwhelmed. They lost in 6.
Well, I mean, I
They
should
were
say,
up.
embarrassed is strong, but I'm just saying he
That was
got
the
somewhat,
one with
he got
Kanye.
somewhat
I mean,
exposed.
Kawhi.
He got somewhat exposed to where you knew he had to improve his game.
Yeah.
He had to get a jump shot.
That's
And
what
he
they
had to-
said.
And he had to get better at free throw
He
shoot. Remember
did
they were
not.
counting.
He did not get a jump shot,
Yeah.
and he came back. They won a chip.
Because they were
I
favored.
respect it.
They were favored
Yo,
to
that-
win that
They
series.
were because they went up 2-0, and then they
Yeah, it
lost.
was that when they closed the lane on him, right? Couldn't
Yeah.
get nothing off.
Yeah.
And then he was like
handicapped
shooting
him.
jump
He was
shots.
like,
and
okay.
couldn't-
I got some.
But that's what you do, man. Yo, you come back next season,
Exactly.
but for some reason with Russ, they telling him what he needs to do, but
Who says he's not trying though? Maybe he just don't have
Nah,
it.
he's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
listening,
I
son.
agree
Yo, he's
with
listening
that. I
now.
agree.
don't
I don't
have
think
it.
Yesterday was
listening,
good.
son.
Yesterday was a good start. For him.
I think he's listening. He
streaky,
looked like
son.
they starting to get through to him.
Yeah, this is why Darwin. What's his name?
Darvin
Darvin Ham was crying, man, because he said, "Yo, he doesn't understand why people treat Russell like he's not a Hall of Famer, like he's trash." The man had he had tears in his eyes telling the story. Like he's dedicating his whole
it
coaching
wasn't like
thing to Russell.
And it's not even like Russ had like a 40-point game. He only had 18 points.
But it was
Yeah.
a loud 18.
I know
Like,
that's
he
what I'm
celebrated
saying.
with
So
the
he's
crowd.
just like, yo, man, this is what you could do every night, man. You don't have to.
He's
be
playing with
dropping
joy.
Alright.
35.
Oh, he played with joy.
So
That's
my
only
shot
one
is-
game. Shit could change quick.
If you do, y'all feel if I know they probably won't win a championship, but if Lakers, I mean, like if LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Westbrook play cohesively and to the best of their ability,
No.
how far you think they could go?
I don't think it's gonna happen.
They'll
Though.
get to the
don't
playoffs,
think they're
but
gonna make the
respectfully,
I still don't think they're gonna.
respectfully, I
Make the
think it's funny to see. Not that I don't think he's passionate. I think he's very passionate. I just think when you have certain trade rumors, I gotta see until February because you talking like this, you talking about all this passion, you crying. What happens if you get traded before February? Then it doesn't really mean anything.
But I don't think they.
It's
That's
like you
the thing.
playing up
I don't
his
think they
value to
can
trade
trade
him.
him.
But it's like you playing it. It's like you playing up his value to
Yeah.
trade him. And if that's what you're doing, that's nasty.
Yeah,
That'd be wrong.
That's nasty.
that'd be
That would be
wrong.
wrong.
But I don't think they could play cohesively just for the simple fact that
They don't fit.
I don't even think, even though LeBron and Davis won the championship, I don't think those two fit because LeBron has to go through the lane, and your man is clogging the lane.
When they won, though, it seemed like they had a lot of
Well, that was all the role
integral
players were
parts.
good.
That's what I'm saying. They had definitely that had good
Yeah,
role
they have
players.
no role players.
And they got rid of them after.
Word, that shit made no sense.
no. They got a two. Oh, we won a chip. Let's
They
blow
got
this
rid of
up.
Pope.
That's what you do, right? After you win a championship, you just blow the whole thing up.
Yo,
Usually with LeBron teams because they can't keep up with the contracts. That's usually what it is.
see, how about your Nets? Where they at? What's their record right
I'm
now?
not gonna lie, they
Two
might be a
something?
bigger
What?
joke.
They won in 5.
They might be a bigger
One
joke
in
than
five?
the Lakers. I'm not gonna
Before
hold you.
last night,
Steve Nash aged like 10
Yo,
years
before
in,
last
in
night-
these first
They're
5
gonna
games.
kill
Nash-
Steve
Nash
Nash.
needs
Bro.
to leave out. He needs to get
Before
out.
last-
They're gonna kill Steve Nash.
Lakers and Nets were combined 2-10.
You said before last night?
Before
Listen,
last
man.
night's win, Lakers win. The Nets, both Nets and Lakers.
No,
were
they
1-5.
still-
No, they would. They was.
They
They
both
were
got
Oh,
one
right.
win.
Yeah,
They
that's
were
right.
one
Both
and
got
two.
one win.
It's getting
No,
rough.
One win.
They
Nets
were
won
1
2
and 2.
games.
No,
Nets-
Nets got one win.
Nets got 1 win.
That's right.
They were 1 and 10.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, right now they're 2-10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. So right now they're both 2-10.
Nets are
Well, I
disaster.
don't know. I gotta check the Nets.
The
are
only thing
playing
with
bases.
Nets is their defensive.
They both
Yeah,
won
both 1-5 right now.
Yeah, right now.
Nets are playing now, and they're up 15. They're playing the Pacers again.
The
Of course
Pacers
they're
are
gonna be
winning.
up
Yeah,
15, bro.
Up 15.
Yo, listen,
Yeah,
look
that's
at
the
Kyrie's
opposite.
numbers, man. Kyrie's not fucking around, B.
He's having a good year, man.
He is not
He's
fucking
not.
around.
I can bother him
He
all
just,
y'all want,
somehow,
man.
some way, he just gets into
He is not.
stuff that's outside of basketball.
Somehow, some way. No, that's just somebody being himself. Like, bro, at the
I'm
end
not
of the
saying
day,
he
they
caused
want
it, but
you to fit
he's
into
always in the
this-
headlines for different
Yeah, they
But-
want you to
but-
fit into this LeBron box.
all right,
It's not gonna work.
The
son.
only reason, it's not even. I don't even think it's a LeBron box thing. I think
LeBron set the standard for all these players in the league. And
100%. I think what it is, I think we always forget because it's like the Brooklyn Nets. It's New York. It's New York. It's
Yeah.
New York, bro. And that's why, like, they always like, yo, I don't understand why they go with these narratives. You guys decided to play in New York. It's what comes with the territory. Literally,
Not
as bad
every-
as it sounds,
not
as
everybody can
nasty
play
as
in
it
New
is,
York.
Yeah, it's the same media.
It comes with it.
Same media.
It comes with it. So now when you're expected to be like, yo, we got KD and we got Kyrie, and y'all niggas not winning, niggas gonna start talking.
KD,
But I tell you this,
And then
K-
now you giving them ammo with stuff.
but,
KD
yo,
looks
this,
frustrated though.
This Ben Simmons situation too, man. I don't know.
It'll work itself out. I still
Yeah,
believe
this
it'll
guy
work
got a lot of
itself.
faith in Ben Simmons.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy?
And
You're
I-
pessimistic about certain people. You feel me?
I don't
Like
think
you
it'll
right
work
off.
itself
You
out.
don't like LeBron, but I don't understand this Ben Simmons thing. I don't
Yeah,
understand
he-
this
Yo,
Ben Simmons
Giving
opinion.
Ben Simmons a pass.
Wait,
buddy.
Bonnie,
No,
you
I'm
out
not
on
giving
Ben
him a
Simmons?
pass.
You
I'm
out on
saying
Ben
it'll
Simmons?
It's
work
not that
itself
it's not
out.
that I'm out on Ben
Because
Simmons,
he
right?
doesn't need to pass. He doesn't need the ball. That's why I figure it's
Who?
gonna Ben Simmons.
No, he does need the ball.
He needs to score.
he doesn't.
In
need
order
to
for them to
score.
compete,
Yeah, he's
It's-
not. He's not.
well,
No, no,
it's
no,
like
no,
playing
no, no,
5-on-4. So
No,
that's
no,
like,
he needs to score more than
He's
he's
not-
scoring now, basically. I'm not saying he got to put up
All
20,
you
5,
gotta
and-
do is 10
8.
to
Bro.
12 points a game.
But
But
he's
he's not
not
even
doing
doing
that.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna work out. You just said it a little while ago. It was early.
Relax.
No, it is early. It is early. Yo, Stokes, to answer your question, what I think it is, I don't know what the fuck it is. But
Winner of the spelling bee.
Spell the whole word, yo. You still-
I spell it LACKS.
what I think it is, I think Ben, right, he needs to be.
Is he still dating the
He's a
Kardashian?
broken
No,
man.
no, 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 no. He can't.
Then his career be over.
No. Apparently he had a fiance and they broke up. Maya Jama, I think. But that's neither here nor there. I think his issue at the end of the day is you're not a threat. Granted, you can't shoot. You become so much of a liability when you're on the floor and you're not a threat. Because then you're like, all right, Ben got the ball.
It's embarrassing, bro.
You know what I mean?
He really
And then my
can't-
whole thing is as a professional, and you're in the starting lineup, not saying that he needs to score 30, but
That's
he
my
does
whole
need to
point.
have.
He needs to have more
You
than what
need-
he's doing, son.
You need to be feared as if you're going to.
Something.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not even a tactic.
And
It's
he's
like
capable.
literally like, yo, when Ben gets the ball, he's gonna look for the pass.
I
It's
won't
easy
say
to
though.
guard.
He needs
Yo,
somebody
he
to talk
ambled
shit
the
to him.
layup.
Like, yo, you ain't shit. You
It
ain't gonna
don't.
score
Nah,
that.
I think that's not what it is. I
Well,
think he really need to like go see a psychologist.
He probably saw a couple of them already, man.
Well, I-
he
I-
needs to
man,
keep
it'll
one
work
on
itself out.
There's
call.
something.
Because that
mentally-
don't make no sense.
Yeah,
I
it's
never
something
seen,
mentally going on. I
I
never
never
seen
seen
that.
someone.
man.
Yo, Stokes, professional athletics.
They
A
didn't
player
pick
is
him
telling you
number
to
one
shoot.
overall for no reason.
Your
son.
teammate is yelling at you,
That you
shoot
shoot
the
the
ball.
ball.
it!
It's not even.
I
It's
never
not
had
even
to tell
pick
this
up.
nigga that, son.
It's
Never
not
told
even
him that.
pick up.
I had to tell him pass the ball.
It's
He's
not
still in
pick up.
passing.
I know.
Yeah, I think I'm still open
Yes, I'm
right
saying.
now.
This is
Let
meaningful
nigga
games.
won't
Not
pass
pick
the
up
ball.
ball.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but-
Where it's like, yo, stop shooting.
Shoot it, Brody! Shoot it!
It's serious though because like that's something I don't wish on anybody, man. You know there's something mentally like there's a block. There's
Yeah.
a complete mental block.
That's
with
what I'm
this dude that's
saying,
Totally.
man.
preventing
It'll
him
work
from just
out, man.
playing freely. Like you saw like his early days when he was with Philly, like dude is
Yo.
capable.
Yo, when did this happen? When
I
did
don't-
this
I
start?
don't know, man.
It
seemed like
started.
that
Doc
the last-
Rivers started. it.
Doc fucked him
Doc
up, bro.
started
You think
that
so?
shit. Yes.
Doc fucked him up, bro.
Yeah.
And
The
that's why I
playoff?
keep saying.
The
Doc
playoff game.
started
That's why I
that
keep.
shit, yeah.
Not the
So
playoff game.
Who's the coach before that? Was it Brown?
Brett Brown.
When did Doc start this?
When he
I
came,
think-
when he arrived?
Once he came, you know why? Because Doc is one of those people where it's like you're so prestigious of a coach. Automatically, if you don't agree with Doc, you're the problem. You know what I mean? Because remember, Jimmy Butler was a problem. Or we don't want Jimmy Butler. We're gonna sign Tobias. Really?
That was
Really with how they play? Really with how they play?
You
Who
see
got the
what,
contract?
You see what he does every
You see
time
what
he
I'm saying?
plays Philly,
Every time
too.
I play Philly, I'm gonna wake up.
Son got
So-
a buck in
so-
70.
Y'all
So
choose
now
him
we-
over me.
So
He yelled that shit in the
exactly.
playoffs, son.
Now, what I think
on,
is
man.
wrong with
Who
what
yelled
I
that?
think is
Jimmy
wrong
Butler.
with Ben.
Talking
Oh,
about
he did?
Tobias Harris. Yeah, so y'all chose him.
What
over
I think
me?
is wrong
Oh,
with
shit, I didn't know
Bren,
that.
I think he's a product of early success because Brett Brown was like kind of like a pushover in terms of coaching. Like people can walk all over him and do whatever. Hearing someone say, "Yo, bro, you're not that good. You actually need to develop." I think it broke him. So now it's just like I have confidence, but it's like you shooting down my confidence. You telling me what my potential is. So I feel like it somewhere. He stopped looking at. He's like, "Yo, I'm already
Because
solidified."
they let Ben be Ben.
Exactly. But I
And
feel like
Doc
he was
was
like,
like,
"Yo, I'm
nah.
already solidified. This is
Yeah.
my role on this team." Doc comes in, he tries to fuck up everything, and then it don't get results. Then that same player, that same coach that's telling you, "Yo, this is what you are capable of." Yeah, I don't know what's going on, and then you throw him under the bus.
Yeah, at the end of that
At the
series.
end of the season, you can't do that
he
because
didn't
regardless, it was more of a fight. All right, cool. Like you'll get a good Ben Simmons ever so often, but then you have those games where he don't shoot the ball. But now the coach is like, "Fuck it, we just blaming him outright." Then the star player goes,
Embiid.
"Yeah, it's him."
But nobody would talk about what Embiid did that
and then
last game. So.
Embiid, when a player say it, I think it's even worse
Yeah.
because it's like, not only are you
You
our
supposed
best
to be
player,
you supposed to be my G.
everybody probably think this now.
That's
You
why
see
he
what I'm
had to
saying?
leave Philly.
Everybody on this team probably like, "Yo,
That's why
we
he was
lost
like,
because
fuck
of Ben
Philly,
Simmons."
son.
Yo, one layup did this to him?
Exactly. Realistically, you can't say that.
Yeah, because it was the whole
Because it was the whole
everybody
series.
else lost.
Everybody-
to Trey
exactly.
Young. Everybody else is playing there.
Exactly. So
You hold it to that
single
one
out one
non-shot?
player,
Nah,
and he's already up and down with terms of like ego, because I always felt like Ben Simmons
tough,
had
man.
He
an ego to
he
him.
doesn't want to go to the line. That's his thing of not shooting because
Right.
he is horrible for line. And that's what
Yo,
don't
but
wanna
I
get
never
fouled.
seen a mental. Not in basketball. I seen it in baseball.
Not what? First of all, Nick Anderson was never the same after missing the free throws in the finals.
But at
Yeah,
least he
but-
played a couple more years.
But like
than
this,
that, man.
I've never
He
seen a
did play a
player.
couple more
he
years,
wasn't-
but he
he wasn't
fell
the same.
off.
No,
Yeah, he
but I
wasn't
never
the
seen a player of Ben Simmons' ability and magnitude fall off like that.
You see, this
And
is
so
what you
young.
just said. What you just said is the problem. He never was that big yet. He was always ascending.
he was
People
getting better and
granted
better
him
every
like, "Yo,
year.
you're this great player." He wasn't yet because
No,
there was still
he
holes.
wasn't a great, but you saw.
They gave
like,
him max
saw it,
money
but
like
they-
he was
but
a
they
great
gave
But I'm
player.
saying, I've never seen a player with his talent
Bro.
that was capable.
Well, they
All right,
they
cool,
pay you
cool.
on
Fall from grace
potential
like
in
that.
the
Cool.
NBA.
Never
son.
did.
All right, cool. I'm gonna ask you a question. He plays point guard. Yes?
Yeah.
Is he a top 5 point guard, even when he was the best player in the league?
No.
He was never a top 5 point guard.
I'm not saying that.
So he was. No, I know. I'm telling.
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say. He was always a rising star, where it was like, all right, cool. Like we see what this can be. We see what our future is. They granted him like, yo, you're that guy.
They threw that a lot. in
They
the NBA.
threw it at him,
But
man.
they
And
do
he
that
just
a lot
not.
in the NBA.
But
son.
yo, I
But
get
what
it.
I'm saying is, now when somebody tells you that guy, you walking with the gusto. Then you have a prestigious coach like Doc. Like, yo, nigga, you're not that guy. And then it's like, oh shit, I'm not, because look at what the fuck I'm doing. I don't want to fuck up. I want to be the
Yeah,
guy.
I want to be the blade.
Exactly. So I think that's what fucked him up.
Good point, Ponix.
But I think
Very nice.
at
I
the
think it's
same
more than
time,
that, man.
he's probably always been mentally weak. You know
Listen,
what I'm
man, calling people mentally weak.
Yeah, it's not. It's
I know what
touchy
you're trying to
topic.
say, but
Yo,
yeah,
what if
that's,
he's
yeah,
It's a touchy.
that's touchy.
I think
for
he's
real,
being
man.
compromised in the locker room, yo.
But I'm saying he can't make
What do you mean?
make a coach.
I think they taking advantage of
Hitting
him
him
somewhere
like
in the
that?
locker room. He's being bullied.
Being bullied?
Yeah. He's being compromised in the locker room. I'm going with that. That's my final answer.
Bullied. All right.
Like
He's being hazed.
another player that had potential, but he never showed, flashes like Ben. What's the dude? Markel Fultz.
Faults, yeah.
Yeah.
With the jump shot,
Like
though.
him too, man.
Well, he
like
couldn't- he couldn't
He
shoot.
improved though.
He
came
did
back,
improve.
He
But-
improved.
but
But
that-
it's just like that mental. Yo, it's
Bro,
not
he
a
was
game,
number
man.
one.
shoot at
he
all.
was a
And he
number-
had to
he was
get his
top
whole
pick.
thing.
They
He was the
fucked his
number
shit
one
up, though.
pick.
But they fucked his shit
one
up.
He was the number one pick.
But granted,
He
he
shouldn't have
fucked
been
his
number-
shit. He fucked his
Yeah.
shit up. His shoulder was
Part of an injury.
All right,
And then
so
what
we're
you
gonna
call
go
it?
with a physical. We're gonna go with
I'ma
something
call it-
physical on Markel.
but-
Ben Simmons is more mental.
Yeah, you know why? Because I feel like the bounce back. All right, like he took it in stride when Orlando, like he got traded to Orlando. He started playing decent. He got injured. That's why he's not playing now. But you could see it. Like, all right, he's as bad as his shoulders fucked up. He showed like, all right, in certain games, he's shooting the jump shot. It might not be pretty.
Minnesota
He's
picked him,
going
right?
to the line.
You know what the
He's
difference
doing
is?
these things.
The difference between NBA, NFL, and Major League Baseball. NBA, Major League Baseball and NFL, you have to earn your money, right?
Yeah,
NBA, they just be handing dudes money too early, man.
100%.
You just gotta hope they want
Like,
it.
yo,
They want it.
NBA got some
You
of the
just gotta
worst
hope they want
contracts in history. Other sports, they don't have too many horrible contracts. But
Baseball
NBA,
got a lot of horrible
Nah,
contracts.
baseball is bad.
yeah,
Baseball is
Baseball.
bad.
I think NBA is the worst, man.
Yeah.
Like dudes is
I
getting
think so.
handed
Put it like this:
top dollars.
NBA probably has,
They have a lot of players that you
Dudes in
don't
the NBA
think
that don't deserve.
that money.
yeah, they probably don't deserve that money.
Like baseball,
They
some
hand
of
it
the
out
cats
early,
earn
too.
the,
Like
earn the
Miguel-
money in baseball. You earn that money in
At
baseball,
least.
and then you don't come through. So
Right.
that's what happens.
No.
Like Miguel Cabrera, like his last 4 years on Detroit,
Yeah.
on the Tigers.
But he's playing.
not.
He's doing a
He's-
swan song, son.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that
He's still He's not doing that bad, son. Not as
he
bad
was-
as you
He
think.
was done.
I mean, when you say the last four, that's kind of
No, but I'm saying in baseball, like you get that too. The back end of baseball contracts is probably worse than basketball. Like
Yeah,
imagine
no.
Aaron Judge. You give Aaron Judge a 10-year deal. You know
Right.
what his last 4-5 years is probably gonna be?
Yeah, but NBA, the front of the contract is horrible. Look at
No, I know.
What'd you say? Tobias Harris?
No,
Horrendous.
I know. Yeah.
He's on the wrong. He could earn. He could
NBA
play.
has
He's just on the
play.
wrong
a
team.
lot of players that do not deserve.
where it's not showcasing
No.
his
I
skill.
think
Tobias Harris should be on the Knicks. I'm telling you that right
the
now.
issue.
How
I'm
the
gonna tell
Knicks
you. I'm
doing?
gonna tell you what I think the issue is. Right. I think in those games,
We give you
It's-
the last
it's
word,
easy.
before we
It's-
get out of here.
copy. It's easier. It's easier to what you call it, show value in basketball, and it be a fluke than the other sports. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like meaning like
Like
you
a
can
Jeremy
really
for
Lin.
that contract.
Yeah, exactly. You
Jeremy
feel me?
Lin was looking
It's
tremendous.
like, bro, like when niggas play for the contract, like they play for the contract.
Yes.
We gave Hassan Whiteside $100 million. And I don't even know
man.
it. I don't even know.
Hey yo,
At
Pat
the
Riley,
time,
he
Pat Riley
earned it.
don't do moves like that, man.
Yeah, but
At
he
the
was
time,
one of the
that was
worst-
bad
at the
that
time, he was worth it.
No, I know, but I'm
And
just
then
saying.
once he got it,
Yeah.
it's just like,
right.
yeah, all right.
I
cool.
think
Pat Riley played
he
the
might
player.
have me from the outside looking. I think he might have some kind of mental issues.
Oh no, he had
Whiteside.
to be a head case.
Nah,
He's
head
definitely a
case.
head
That's-
case.
That's what it is.
Yo, I appreciate y'all, man. Good show today.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, man. Yo, Pike, don't you got something to say to the people, man, before we get out of here?
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Yo, Rudy, you want to say that too?
Like and subscribe.
Oh, you? Nah, you ain't
Nah, I
say.
ain't
I don't know what you say.
Nah, I'm good.
Good Stokes.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man.
Yo, y'all
Thank
did
you,
good,
man.
son. Y'all didn't really have pauses.
Yo,
I'm
Dirk
proud
Dash,
of
peace,
y'all,
guys.
man. I'm proud of
No
y'all,
problem,
man.
man.
Thank you, Joe.
Stokes had a potential pause.
Yeah, but that wasn't even.
You gotta
that
say
wasn't
it, man.
Nah, I
He said
made
he
sure.
changed it up. Nah,
I made
man.
sure I
We
modified
need
it,
you
yo.
to say something plausible,
Say it.
son.